What's up, everybody? It is that guy Jordan. I'm back again with a new video today. How you doing? Anyways, before we get started, just a couple of things real quick. First and foremost, my book Honey 2 is coming out next month and everything. Pre-orders will start Monday for Honey 2, and then next Friday we'll start pre-orders for Honey 1 and 2 bundled together, with a special edition type thing where it's going to be one big book, and that way, that's a you get both if you have read the 1 and 2. But for people that already read 1 and have 1 and everything, you can buy pre-order 2 and everything. So those will go on sale. I'll drop those links. The next thing is, with all that, I'm also going to drop my social media links, so you can hit me up on Twitter, Snap, or Instagram if you want to buy a copy, or if you want to send me stuff to talk about on my channel and everything. And then last and foremost and everything is that I'm back to gaming. So this will also be serving as my gaming channel as well. So for all you active gamers out there, you can check me out. I will be dropping new material and everything with that. So without further ado, let's get started. So today's video is going to be about fathers. So I've been wanting to talk about this for quite a while and get this out the way, because it's something that's been bothering me about it. So, first and foremost, I want y'all to know that something about me is that, like, as I've grown older, as I've obtained wisdom and everything, and try to become a better person, I've learned that I learned a couple years ago that my father had cheated on my mother, and he had an older son, and he had 2 younger sons later on. And with that being said, he took care of his other 3 kids. But he didn't take care of me at all. He didn't, this man didn't even know when my birthday was. He didn't even know how old I was when the first time I talked to him. And then I tried to sit down with him, be formal about it. It didn't work out too well. And I walked around with so much resentment in my heart and in my mind and everything. I made mistakes. And, it took my grandpa to sit me down and be like, I only met my dad twice. My grandpa only met his father twice. But it didn't stop him from obtaining his goals and everything. It didn't stop him from not being the man that he was going to be to, to the world and everything. And the thing that's bothering me, and especially with my peers, is that I see a lot of my peers having kids and not taking care of them. Like, that irks me. That irks me, like, to a point. That really irks me. Like, I can understand. Like, I can understand if you messing with, you got a girl or whatever, you got a girl pregnant and everything, and y'all, that I can understand if, like, she cheated maybe, but leave her. You can leave her, but you don't leave your kid. See, a lot of my peers that I've noticed, you got multiple kids. Like, I got a peer right now in Texas. He got like 3 kids, but he only take care of 1. No, I take that back. If I remember correctly, by the time we was seniors, this man already had like 3 kids. And then I got another girl my senior year pregnant. And even though she tried to hide it, we all knew who the fucking baby father was. We ain't stupid. But my thing of it is, if you already got 3 kids, you ain't taking care of, you ain't claiming, you don't claim the other 2, but you claim 1. Even though you got paternity tested for all 3 and came back as the father of all 3, but you're only claiming 1. Why the hell would you put yourself in that situation to where now the rest of your life is messed up? Because you didn't want to man up and take care of your kids in the first place. But now you got to deal with the fact that, those courts ain't no fucking joke, especially in Texas. Texas is good for 3 things in Texas: football, prison, and child support. That's what they fucking good at there. And why would you put yourself in that position? I had a coworker when I was working at Sprint. He got 9 kids. He had 8 kids. I'm sorry. He has 8 kids with 9 on the way. I think number 9 was on the way. I'm pretty sure he's had number 9 by now. It's been a minute, but I think he did. And at least 3 of them had child support coming out of his ass. And my God, when he showed us his child support coming out that check, woo, fuck. That's not a hole you want to be put in, man. Like, as a man, first of all, as a man, why would you want to leave your kid? Like, fatherhood seems like it's like the best thing ever. Like, I can't wait to be a dad. You know, I almost had the opportunity twice. And it was taken away from me because, it was taken away from me. That's all I'm going to say. And, as I'm older now, I'm getting to that age now where it's just like, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to have a family, ready to do my things and everything. I'm ready to, own my businesses and write my books and be happy with a family, raising some kids and everything, because being a father would be the best thing ever, And even though my father wasn't in my life, I still want to be actively in my kids' life as their father. I want to be that dad that, do the dad jokes and everything, and they be like, my dad's embarrassing, but he cool. I want to be that. Yeah, that's me. Because I met a lot of my friends that got those cool dads and everything, where I'm just like, fuck, I wish I had somebody like you. I got one friend's dad who taught me a lot within the short term period that I lived with them. His dad taught me more than I could ever imagine like that. The only manly figures in my life were my grandpa and my step-grandfather, and it was the only two that really taught me anything. But when it came to, one of my best friend's dad, his dad taught me a lot of things, and I truly appreciate it. Like, I appreciate that, and I want to give that to my kids. And my message is that I don't see why any of my peers will want to shy away from that fatherhood experience, because then when them kids grow up and then you try to come back, let's say they're the next president, or let's say they're the next astronaut, or the next Kobe or whatever. You want to come back waddling back and everything, and all those kids are going to say is fuck you, because you wasn't there for me in the first place, so now you want to be here? So don't waste your opportunity to be a dad. Don't waste that opportunity. Stop doing that. And right here, ladies, I need y'all to understand, this message is for y'all, what I'm about to say here. Stop messing with a dude that don't take care of his kids. Fuck wrong with y'all? That's stupid. Don't mess with a man who don't take care of his kids. See, that just lets the stigma continue to grow, because, if a dude feel like he don't need to take care of his kids, but then find a woman who condones that, he feel like he don't have to know responsibility. Ladies, it's your responsibility to keep a man honest. So, I mean, if you love that man, you gonna keep a man honest. And then if you want a kid with that man, you want to make sure he taking care of his kids. And if he not, oh well, on to the next. Because a child needs a mother and a father. And once you break that up, I mean, the child's going to end up hating one or the other. And it's most likely the father, because that's who leaves. The father can leave easier than the mother can, because the mother got to stay. Most of the time. But we just going to say that, And it's a sad situation. So, gentlemen, men, boys, if you got a girl pregnant, don't be no bitch. Stick it out. Make sure you a father. Go to the store, buy that baby some Pampers or Huggies or whatever fucking diaper that they have. Make sure you know they blood type. Make sure you know that if they have any diseases. Make sure that you know they sleep. Make sure you watching over them while they sleep, so the wife can sleep and everything. Make sure you that father. Don't be no bitch nigga. Don't be the father that you had. Don't be a bitch. Be a man. Step your game up and be a dad. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you tonight. I will be back with another video in a couple days. But for right now, I'm about to go take a nap because I am sleepy as shit. But anyways, guys, it has been my pleasure. It's that guy Jordan. I love y'all. Stay safe. Peace be with all of y'all. Have a good night.